All right, everyone, this is our second image from Empire Magazine. And last time we had all the images and they were building up to a trailer, which was the Ghostotrosraptor image, the Therizinosaurus image, the Pyroraptor where Kayla and Owen were in the image. So we've just gotten a new image of Giga, and now this with Alan Grant, Ali Sattler, looking at a baby Nasutoceratops with paras in the background and a Stegosaurus. You can see the plates right next to Alan Grant. Um, I'd say this is leading up to the second trailer, so it's going to be extremely good, and we're going to see those scenes in the trailer. But this is what I believe is the Fish and Wildlife Service area. You can tell by the green and yellow containers, and also the hat that the lady next to Ali and Alan is wearing. You can kind of see that. So this will be at near the start of the movie, I assume. But there was an article to go along with this, so I'll read it out. When you look back at the original Jurassic Park, it's understandable that the dinosaur set pieces got the most attention, but beyond the T-Rex rampages and vicious velociraptor attacks, there's another reason why Steven Spielberg's 1993 adventure remains such a classic: the human characters. The film's central trio of paleontologist Dr. Alan Grant, played by Sam Neill, paleobotanist Dr. Ali Sattler, played by Laura Dern, and chaotician Dr. Ian Malcolm, played by Jeff Goldblum, have a certain magic to them. With magnetic performances, ever-shifting character dynamics, romantic tension, comedic chemistry, and a sense of three ordinary but very smart people caught up in the most extraordinary of situations. Now they're all back together for the first time since that original film in this summer's Jurassic World Dominion, joining Chris Pratt's Owen Grady and Bryce Dallas Howard's Claire Dearing, while Ian Malcolm took center stage in The Lost World Jurassic Park, also popping up in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom for a brief cameo, and Alan Grant was the lead in Jurassic Park 3, with a small supporting appearance from Ali Sattler. They've not shared the screen since. This is a reunion 29 years in the making, and they're not just cameos, we're talking major roles. While director Colin Trevorrow had worked previously with Goldblum, he met personally with Dern over lunch in Santa Monica and Neil at the Sitges Film Festival in Spain to try and convince them aboard. At the beginning of that, Neil probably was looking at me with a certain amount of skepticism and side-eye, says Trevorrow. I'm not Steven Spielberg, I never will be, and so I really had to start from scratch in convincing these people that I was going to be able to guide them through the return to these characters that mean so much to them. As it turned out, Trevorrow needn't have worried. For Neil, Spielberg was exactly the comparison. That's the guy he reminds me most of, and I don't say that lightly. I really don't, he says. He's inventive, enthusiastic, always energetic. Dern too felt the magnitude of the proposed reunion. Colin was really keen to make it matter, she says. We discover what it would feel like if these three characters came back together and how they would feel about each other, and it's, quote, delicious. Beyond the legacy cast, there's also the major return of animatronic dinosaurs, including the adorable baby Nasutoceratops that Dern's Sattler is tending to in the above exclusive image. The actor was keen to get just as hands-on as her character. I may have begged at one point to participate in the slime brushing. She laughs, the slime managing. Despite all the human star power, Neil sees his prehistorical pals as the most valuable peoples. There's no question this is a dinosaur show, he says, and it's these fantastic creatures that have been made that are going to be the stars. You can read the full magazine for the Jurassic World Dominion exclusive, going on set and talking to Trevorrow with all of the actors and more, with brand new images in the new issue on sale Thursday, 14th of April, and available to pre-order online, which is in the image, and you can go to Empire Magazine yourself. So Jurassic World Dominion comes to UK cinemas from 10th of June. Stay hyped, everyone. What do you all think of this image? It's very exciting to see what's going to happen. We have had a brief look at this area. I believe it might be an airport, according to what the Lego set shows, because there's cargo containers in that Lego set with a plane, and it's got all like the Fish and Wildlife Services logo. But anyway, that's going to have to wrap up the video. I hope you all enjoyed. This is so cool. I can't wait for the second trailer. It's definitely around the corner with these new images. But anyway, I'll see you later. Bye, everyone.